Good morning, everybody. I am down here in my craft dungeon today because I wanted to attempt to show you how to glitter a tumbler with epoxy if you haven't done it. And this video is not groundbreaking or new in any way, but if you haven't seen it done, it's kind of fun. So I'm going to point the camera down and we'll get started. Ignore all the crafty mess around me. Okay, so this is one 20-ounce straight-sided tumbler, just hot or cold. I have sanded it. It had an original white base. I left that alone. I just sanded it to take off the shiny polished surface that comes with it. And then I mixed 1 ounce of epoxy, and trust me, 1 ounce was more than enough to cover the tumbler. And I have the faintest bit, you can't even really see it on camera, but I have just a little bit of black glitter in there, and that was just to help me make sure on this white cup that it was covered completely. All right, so now I'm gonna take off my epoxy glove here. Set that over here for now, and I'm going to attempt this. This was a request from my sister Annette, and she wanted me to try to do something like tie-dye. Now, I know I could do tie-dye with fabric, but I wanted to keep it glitter. So I'm just going to do a swirl. And I'm probably going to come back at some point. Okay. I'm going to take this. Save my pink. Oh, still made a mess. That's okay. Whenever I have glitter that I can't save, or glitter that spills onto the tray underneath my turner here, I will just take that glitter and pour it into a large plastic cup. And then in the end, one of these days, I'm gonna mix it all up and make some sort of strange cup with it. Okay, so I'm just trying to follow the line. And because I'm going for a tie-dye-ish effect, the lines don't have to be perfect. And because the epoxy moves as it dries, they're going to bleed together a little bit and make like a nice swirl. Okay, most of these glitters I got from Michael's yesterday. They are Recollections, except for these. Whenever I'm doing a lot of something, like I do a lot of the pencil cups, I buy the bigger sizes, and I get these off of Amazon. And this one's from, it just says craft glitter. And if you miss it, like, don't try to chase it. It'll come back to you on the turner. I keep closing these, and I mean to shake my extra glitter into them. So the tray underneath here, I just got this at IKEA yesterday. Let's say it was less than $2. There we go. Go for some lime green here. I'm trying to do like a Roy G. Biv sort of, if you remember from elementary school, colors of the rainbow in order. This one's getting tricky. Okay, so Annette, you're gonna have to let me know. This might not have been what you wanted. So if it's not, I can obviously redo it for you. Okay. I like this blue because it has like a little bit of iridescent to it. It's really pretty. And so does the purple that I have coming up. Still a lot of glitter left on my paper, so this will probably make it to the dump cup. Okay, now I want to go back and hit up some of these places that I may have missed the first time. Like with this pink, since it was the first one, I was a little hesitant. I'm just going to fill in. Okay, it's not exactly tie-dye, but it is really pretty. Oh, there's some yellow. Just blowing on it a little. Have to wait for it to come back around on my purple. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm going to hit the one spot with a little more pink. And then this is going to spin for about 4 hours and dry, this base layer of epoxy. And then when it's done, I'm going to spray it with a clear coat of paint. And then I'm going to mix up about another 30 milliliters of epoxy, pour it over the top. And the reason why you spray paint it is because the epoxy will move the glitter. So I'm going to be extra careful, make sure it's sprayed and then dried, and then do that final bit of epoxy. And then I'm just going to touch up a couple little spots on this end, and it should be good. And then Annette, you should be getting this cup, and hopefully your original cup soon. Maybe I'll bring them down with me for Easter. All right, if you are interested in ordering a cup, you can message me on Facebook and I will get the specifics from you. If you want to look at some of the other stuff I have, then I am on Etsy at Dutch Lane Designs, and I have a Shopify shop, and it is also Dutch Lane Designs. Excuse me, Dutch Lane Design, no S. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.